Welcome to Love and Anger Cruising. Today I was going to talk about carry-ons and what you might have in your bags. And for me, I just take a small bag like this, and I'm going to start with maybe a fan. For the port terminals sometimes do get warm, and this one is nice. It's one my husband got me. It has a cord so you can wear it around your neck, or you can just set it like this. It has a USB port for charging, so these can be recharged as needed. And another thing I will have is a small first aid kit. This is just one I've made it myself, or you can get them at the store, but with a little packet of ointment in it, antibiotic ointment, Band-Aids, alcohol prep pads. I'll have some refresh drops for eye drop, Q-tips, maybe some pain reliever, anything you feel like you might need. We've not ever had an injury on an excursion or anything like that, but I'll bring that for just in case. And also we'll bring some sanitizing gel for hands and some wipes for anything you might need, including in your stateroom for wiping maybe the desk area, your side tables, anything very commonly used that may or may not have been missed by the room stewards. They do a really great job, but you don't know if they've hit every area. I do also just like to bring some sanitizing spray as well. Just, if somebody's been coughing and you want to be safe. I'll have some little tissues, travel tissues. I'll have my brush and probably my makeup bag or sunglasses and jewelry. And I don't usually wear a lot or take a lot, and I just put it in a little bag like that. Keeps it all together. It's in my carry-on. I could put it on, take it off. And a pen and paper, because you never know when you need a pen. You will be also taking any of your medications in your carry-on. You don't want those to stay in your suitcase in case you need it, or in case your suitcase takes a few hours to get to the room. I have found this on Amazon. I got this one for myself. This was $6.50. Notice some of the other colors were different prices. But I was going to try this time. And I've gotten this one at Walmart for my husband. And really, this was in the crafting area. It was only $1.44. And it has lots of little compartments. And we were going to try this for him. You can put your vitamins in here, medications. I think I've covered mine pretty well, other than my ice tumbler. I will have this always with me, because the ice or whatever you're drinking will stay cold all day long. So I'll have my ice and water in here. I'll have my ice and tea in here. I'll refill this whenever necessary. At the refill stations, which most ships have, you'll use their cup and get your ice, and then just pour it in here. Make your tea. I usually will use the hot tea, and then I'll ice it in the cup, and then once it's cold, I'll pour it in here. Then it's good all day for me to drink. This also has carry-in, and what I really like about this is it has the over-the-shoulder thing. So I will have this tumbler on me like a purse all day, everywhere. And I will then be hands-free if I do go to the buffet or I do go to the snack shop. And as for my husband, he will carry a backpack, and he will carry a European travel adapter. And these are especially good for the older ships because they will not have as many USB ports, and sometimes you will need an extra plug like this also. So it looks like this. It came in this box. And he will have, sorry, any fans that we're taking. I think these have to be in your carry-on. So for your stateroom, you may want a fan. We just carry our own because they are very limited on the ship. And you can't bring on the ones that are plug-ins, and they have to be able to see that it has the USB type plug-in. So, sometimes they have wanted to see them, like they could see we have a fan, so then we have to bring them out and show them we've got the right plug-ins. He will also have a solar power bank like this. You can set your phone on it to charge here. It has the USB adapters already on it. He will bring that. And he has a little small case like this with a power bank in it and any cords we might need. For embarkation day, he will have this on him, which will have our passports, credit card, driver's license, money, anything we've printed up that we need. Say for parking, we'll have our parking deal here. We'll have our hotel information will be just tucked in the front too, just to keep everything important together for our hotel pre-night stay. And this has the RFID blocker. He will also have, these are magnetic, stick right onto the wall because the cabin is got it's metal, so anything magnet is great. He put this on your side table for a little night light or in your bathroom. He will have that. He will have any of your electronics are going to be in your carry-on. He will have our underwater camera for excursions, snorkeling and such. He'll have that. And this also has this with it, which will keep it floating. I'll have it on my wrist. And if it does come off, it's floating. You can take any prepackaged snacks you might want. It does have to be sealed in the package to be able to go on board or off board. And he will take some hooks. Also he'll have them in the suitcase. He'll probably have some in his carry-on. He likes both of these types. He likes this for the ceiling, this for the walls. And just some tips for your stateroom. Actually, these diffusers are very nice because they don't plug in. They're not a candle. You can't bring candles. But some people have mentioned their stateroom maybe smelling stale or having an odor that they don't like. I've not experienced that myself, but I've brought this before, and it's nice to have anyway because I'll take it all apart. This will have its lid on it. My batteries will be out. And this will be in the suitcase like this, and it's nice to have for your stateroom. One thing my husband will have in his backpack is some sunscreen and also some bug spray, which I can't get to right now, but for excursions. Not that we've needed it, but another thing just for the trip itself, for around the ship, is a tumbler like this, a small one, for the ice cream station. Because the ice cream will stay cold longer, and you can make an ice cream float with that. And I think I had another thing. Oh, this shelf, we have not taken these before, and usually there's plenty of storage in the cabin, but he wanted to try these because they're magnetic. Stick them right on the wall. Now you've got another shelf, say if you want to have some of your items handy. And if you would, please click like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this or gotten any information out of it. And also please share anything in the comments that you like to carry on. One thing I've not mentioned yet is swimsuits are great for your carry-on, unless you're wearing it under your clothes. For embarkation day, if you want to get in the pool or the hot tub or try the slides, if you're not already wearing your swimsuit under your clothes, then maybe have it in your backpack or your carry-on bag, and you can change and do those things after you've eaten lunch or before you've eaten lunch. So swimsuits is something common that people will bring, maybe a wet bag to put the swimsuit in. I know some people have mentioned bringing a change of clothes. I don't do this, but if you feel like you might want to change your clothes because your luggage will show up later. You won't have access to your stateroom probably till about 1 or sometime after 1, and your luggage may not show up till around 4 or 5, sometimes even later. And so anything you might need before that time, you would consider carrying in your carry-on. Although you're trying to keep it on the lighter end of things and not be lugging things around. And if you think of anything else, please let me know in the comments. And like I say, please hit like and subscribe. That would help me so much. And thank you and have a great day.